Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we're on a little bit of a binge. We're feeling good. Our performance has been something. We'll talk about Valley Trust, maybe get some productions. I can work with this. Is there anything that needs biofuels or anything else? Kinda. We can space mirrors for this income. Okay, wait, one sec. So we acquired company, sponsors, research, algae mining, and electrocatapult. That's so much. But it's pretty hot. What am I getting that titanium income for, though? I think I grabbed the biofuels. Just because. We're not doing titanium. We've been burned on titanium. We're not really that interested in it. We'll take all this. It's still plenty. Draw 2 cards. And then... more than anything, I need steel. Because we just don't have anything to do with the titanium. Microbe tag, that's fine. The thing I like with the energy is that it gets me... Like, energy is so critical for so many things. But the metal-rich asteroid, I think, is how we get electrocatapult turn 1. We might end up, and I think I'm going to, we're going to sell the plants from the biofuel, basically. We ruined Arctic algae a little bit with the double placement, granted, but we weren't going to kill it on the 3rd step as well. So we electrocatapult as much as we can. Nice. We then sell a plant, and then we get both our sponsors and our acquired company. You know, it's not great, but it's honest work. You know, 17 is 3 TR plus 5 income. We got a little bit of titanium left over. We got some oceans and stuff on the board. Deimos down, Tech Dem is nice. Viral Enhancer is real nice as well. Sell a plant. Give me a reason not to Deimos down. You can't find one. You can't. Tech Dem first, just in case. Nope, can't do it. Bye. 3 TR including a heat income. It's nice. You get the steel. We can use the steel for things in the future. Like, what I like the idea of is our protected valley and then a steel mine. Because we need all of this, though. Oopsies. We're going to sell another. We have to make sure that we don't screw up Archaeobacteria. But alright, protected valley now. For a cheap mino. Cheap mining area. Right here. And then that gives us enough because we got a steel pickup to get the mining. The titanium mine. So now we're good. We can put that titanium into Avesta shipyard. Standard technology is great. We have research in hand. Like, we can spike our science count pretty quick. We are Valley Trust after all. We have a discount on the science. Energy is so critical. Oceans are pretty great. And we already have energy, I guess. And we're not finding, well, we don't have great things to do with our energy. I still maintain, and I'll say this every freaking time, that energy is so good in 63 TR. because you can convert it so much of the time into things that you want. But that just ain't a thing right now. I think I'm going to Mars University. I don't know what on, though. Definitely on something, but I don't know what. Capital, that one, of course. Then, I like that card, actually. Then I'm going to Viral Enhancer. It's minus a lot. It's fine. And we'll get rid of Shuttles. Shuttles is good, but it's not like breaking any banks or anything. Micromills. I was going to play you, but I don't really want to cycle Micromills. I could play Micromills and be pretty okay with it. So I guess we'll get a plant income then, instead of 2 plant income. Gets us an extra thing. That's $3. We could get a cycle I don't want. 7 income is nice. We have 7 income. A lot of this is going well. 21 TR, Gen 5. We got a lot of science potential. We just need to see some of the benefits of it. Decomposers would really synergize with what we're doing. Great Dam. If we need the energy, it's pretty good. Now we're going to start selling steel. Do I get rid of Great Dam? I think I get rid of Great Dam. I just got it, but now I get rid of it. Because I'm smart. Very smart guy. Because that got us the plants. I want this income. I want oceans, but I don't want to put my greenery down there. I'm so afraid to get rid of peroxide power. Maybe I get rid of decomposers. Like, it's not that great. You know what? I'm gonna do it for the card cycle. I want to know what's under decomposers. Nah, it could be big. What's this? Oh yeah, search for life. We'll get the TR from this nitrate reducing bacteria. I think it's going to be helpful. I guess we take the money. It's going to be helpful. That's what I have to say about it. Extra TR and 63 TR can be very good. I don't know if we got any bonus TR from any other cards or events, but... Gen 6, okay. I feel like we're slipping behind schedule. I'm afraid of Jovians. They never seem to really pay out as heavily as I need them to. So get some Earth stuff. Sell. Earth Catapult, my favorite card. Everybody knows it. And if you don't know it, now you've been informed. I can play it this round. I just have nothing to play with it to make it meaningful. So I think I just hold on to our options. We pass. We're going to get the heat bump that we've wanted for a long time next round. Finally, we'll get the bonus heat income. We're going to get this. Another greenery. We'd really want to put down 2 oceans with Arctic algae. This is cheap for us. Noctis farming's also good, but let's ignore it. Sell. Let's ignore it. How do you like that? So there we go. That's nice. Then Arctic algae, because we got to get a move on. I have to be careful with my Martian survey, but remember, it does give me a card cycle on top of the other things. We do you. I'm gonna do the good ones. Then we're gonna get a bunch of bonus. And then we can place 2 of them. We're making a really nice city spot that we can talk about the benefits of. It's only $5. Okay. So we'll draw this. We don't want water splitting. We have plant production pretty early. And then I have $21. So we can talk about insects as well. I'm willing to open that discussion up to the table. We have, if I recall, 2 plant tags and a potential wild tag in hand. So this will be 3 income if I can get up to 6% oxygen, which we're kind of close to. If we got another ocean event, we'd be there because we would get the plants from that. If we got... there's a couple of things we could get, but farming's nice. Mole... It's not too late for mole, is it? It's 2 heat bumps for $18. It's okay. Did I not click this? Feels like I didn't click it. And I feel like that's the difference between a click and not a click in the last gen. Not to mention the extra $1 we would have had. If I grab 2 plants and I place this for 2 plants, I'm only at 14 plants. That's not enough plants. So I can't get both oxygen bumps for the insects. Okay. In that case, I grab a card. Gonna play you and get rid of those crappy animals. I mean, they're half points and I get an extra one up front, but yeah. IO mining, I don't care. Peroxide power. I guess I play peroxide power at this point just for the heat. And I do this just because I don't want to forget it. Where do I greenery though? Guess this only has 1 potential adjacency and it still leaves us with the right number of plants. I'm not searching for life. I'm not a gambler. I am, but I've burnt the cards we needed way too many times. Obviously in competitive you tap it every time. Miranda Resort is pretty good for our titanium. Fuel Factory is still producing 3 times, so that's worth it. A science tag is not actually required, but symbiotic fungus is fantastic. So, we do that, we sell this. Heat bump. Greenery over here, I guess. We got a lot of things we can do. Fuel Factory. We can't get another card down to go with insects. We can't even play symbiotic fungus yet. I don't know if playing one matters right now. We're only looking like we're going to get 1 extra bump. Okay, IO mining. We'd have it'd be worth 3 points. It produces 3 times for $8 worth of material. That's $24 back on a $39 investment. And to boot, it prevents us from playing Miranda and insects. So I think I just stick to the plan. We'll get rid of IO. It's not helping us. It's just pulling us from the path we need to follow. I should have bought oceans. I want that one. And then I get $3 back, get an extra bunch of plants. Aquifer again. We go here. Again, we get a plant, and then we get 2 plants. I forgot that we had standard tech, to be honest. It was a way good call. And we could have almost gotten another oxygen bump, which would have gotten us a heat bump. And that actually would have got us the English. It would have been good. It would have gotten us the worm thingy. Not worms, but worms is going to be so good for us. It's going to be 5 plant income. Never seen it that high. Space event, maybe. We could use the heat, so we could use the heat. I gotta place that ocean again. It's too, like, potent to get all those plants back and get all that extra money back. And I think we're terraforming the planet right this time. What is worms at, anyway? 4%? Yeah, so we do this. And then we double check 8 plus a wild plus a 9th here. Don't mind if I take 5 plant income plus the plant. It's kind of gross, to be honest. Io's looking at me, but I'm not really looking back. I think I just bump heat. We need heat. We aggressively need heat. If I could almost get trees. That's almost a sentence. If I could turn back time, find a way. I don't want to search for life. I don't even know if I have to lose a point, but I might lose a point to play a card for $8 cheaper. It's only a $5 difference, right, to lose a point. But sometimes it's just good. That's good. That goes with that. We're good for oceans. How are we for TR is the real question. Not great, but also not awful. Considering that we have so much plant income. We got all those cheap oceans. We SF Memorial. See if we get a little bit of heat. Big asteroid. Okay, well. That's kind of exactly the card I was looking for. Nice of it to show up. Yeah, we'll grab these plants. I don't know where to put the final ocean. I guess we put it... I have mangrove, right? Yeah. So I just put it up here. Really, we'd like to buy cities, if anything. Trees, nice. It'd be so nice to buy a city. Wouldn't it? We're too far away in TR, right? I guess I can buy TR pretty aggressively. Okay, we'll take one buy a city action. Obviously I want one here and one here, but if I put one down at the bottom, all these greeneries then are giving me money back. I have 2 heat bumps in hand. What if I did a heat bump? Then mangrove. That's gonna enhance. We just place it, you know, whatever, beside a city. Then we, bam, farming. So we're gonna win by virtue of terraforming the whole planet. Search for life. A space tag that I could have used with my titanium, but I ain't mad. It also would have meant that we could get the 2 microbes plus the free microbe to get another TR, but I ain't mad. I'm kind of mad. Just a little bit mad. Yeah, I'm kind of mad. That would have been in our selection. I guess I don't need the heat, though. Whatever. Plus, we can buy IO for a whole 3 points. At least we have an outlet for it. So we buy the city here. Again, we're playing the flexible mode where we don't care if we actually get 63 TR. We care way more about what do we care more about? Well, it's actually 12 bucks. I thought it was free. Still 12 bucks for some money. Oh, I did the wrong. I should have sold steel. We don't actually care is what I'm trying to say about whether or not we got a city. Now, I really like the idea of a city and an urbanized area, but I kind of, urbanize this way for 2, urbanize this way for 2, urbanize this way. Okay, I guess I buy a city here. Plus we'll get money back. Then I grab this steel and the money. Then, weird that the game still says you've successfully terraformed the planet. This is your last round, but it's 63 TR, so technically it's not really. If I could get, I have 2 more greeneries, so I can definitely fill out those 2 spots. If I could get up to $12, so $2, I can get to 10. I'm gonna be $1 shy. But if I place this one here, then I get this point. So again, the flexible win condition's gonna come into play, and it's gonna get us the win despite not having 63 TR. A breakpoint here is 24 plants. So that gets us up to 16. It's, not adjacent to city, but it is a bonus greenery. So this is a win for the books. Nice to see, nice to see. 60, 18, 21, and another 13, 112. We're finally back in the 100-point club. You lose, screw you game. We're actually big winners. Hell yeah. All right, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.